So honestly, the BPD lens through which I saw life was very, very thick, and it was causing me to have emotional flashbacks, defense mechanisms. I was always perceiving threats and dangers that weren't there, and this caused communication to be very, very difficult. There was communication breakdowns quite often. Pretty much any conversation was affected by the BPD, and it was silently destroying the connection and the relationship. And these defense mechanisms and protection methods that kept me safe, I guess, through life was damaging the emotional connection. It wasn't allowing me to be emotionally available, and it was very difficult.
It was very clear to me right from the start that Tzipora was stuck in another world that I didn't even know. It seemed as if it was normal for her, but most of our conversations would spiral down into defensiveness or aggression or confusion or just total disagreement. And along with the emotional unavailability, for me, it was like trying to get through to someone that was stuck under a pillar of ice. For me, it seemed totally hopeless.
It was very eye-opening for me to find out that my attachment style, which is an insecure attachment style, did not allow for a healthy relationship at all. And I needed to use this as fuel in order to recover and heal, because if I didn't, I would have been destroyed. And after so much struggle and so many breakdowns and issues, Josh leaving the house on a few occasions, whether it was like me kicking him out or whatever, the relationship was so affected by the push-pull behavior from BPD, and it got to a point where I was ready to be a single mom. I realized that it would be easier for me, I wouldn't be triggered so much, and I would have been able to manage life so much better. At the same time, deep down, I knew that that's not really what I wanted. So I really needed to move forward and try my best to heal.
When it came to overcoming the struggle with BPD, it was clear to us that the professional guidance that we were getting was not producing the results that we were needing. So we really had no choice but to either quit or to come up with the skills and the techniques and the healing path ourselves, which is what we did.
It was brutally clear to me that I had BPD, and later learned that it was paired with CPTSD as well. So I had known this for a few years, and then for about a solid year leading up to my formal diagnosis, I did go to DBT therapy, I did hypnotherapy, I researched, I educated, I tried. And no matter what I did or tried, I couldn't implement the skills or even any of the methods, the coping strategies, anything. It was so difficult to implement, I couldn't even do it because I couldn't get past the triggers. I couldn't trust that I could get past the triggers. I had to protect myself is what it felt like. So Josh and I had to end up discussing what could possibly work in the meantime. What could we do to try to manage this in the meantime and try to heal? So we came up with skills and methods in order to navigate such a difficult situation. And once I was formally diagnosed and was able to get on medication, finally I was able to implement it. We were able to put together our skills that we developed together, and it was so rewarding. So all of our hard work finally paid off, and what's even better and more rewarding is that I am now able to move forward and continue helping others. So since I have the experience and the understanding, I can really reach in there and help pull someone out when they do want to get to that healing point.
I've seen some pretty impressive things in my life, but I know what Sephora had to do in order to overcome her BPD, and it was certainly the most impressive thing that I've ever witnessed. She is for sure my biggest inspiration in life. I'm very grateful to have gone through this experience with her. Our relationship is so valuable to us now, and I'm very grateful also to be able to share this experience in order to help others.
Josh has been so patient, helpful, understanding, supportive. He's been a warrior beside me in this battle, helping me win this fight. And he's encouraged, inspired, motivated, and uplifted me time and time again. And I am thankful every day that he never gave up on me, which helped me not give up on myself, of course. And now I'm in a healthy relationship, which really felt like it wasn't possible before.